Hello, Blair. It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you, too. And welcome to CES.
Thank you. There's no better place for a high-tech robot like me than at CES.
So you ready to show these people what you can do?
Of course. I'm a very capable humanoid robot.
Yes, you certainly are very capable. You know, you're also quite famous. You've traveled all over the world, you've met with royalty and heads of state, you've even walked the red carpet at a big Hollywood premiere and been inducted into the Robot Hall of Fame. I'd say you're becoming quite the celebrity. Well, no offense, but if it weren't for Honda engineers, you wouldn't be the robot you are today. And you may be wondering why Honda committed so much time and engineering talent to develop Asimo. Well, Honda has always been a mobility company. And in that spirit, Honda created Asimo to assist people who lack full mobility. You see, Asimo was designed to operate in our world. And that's a world where we need to reach for things or pick things up, navigate along floors or sidewalks, even climb stairs. Now in the future, Asimo could assist the elderly or help someone confined to a bed or wheelchair. Possibilities are virtually limitless. But today, what Asimo does best is walking and navigating our world with ease. For example, Asimo can sidestep continuously. Asimo can do this on a curve or in a straight line, which is a pretty good skill to have in trying to navigate some of those tight spots in a home environment. Asimo can also dynamically alter the speed and length of its steps as necessary. Asimo can take small steps, large steps, and Asimo can slow down. Now, in addition to walking forward, Asimo can also take steps backwards as well, constantly adjusting its center of gravity with each and every step, just like humans. Asimo's balancing capabilities are so technologically advanced that Asimo can even balance on one foot, constantly adjusting 26 separate servo motors while continually analyzing a stream of data from sensors throughout its body. Now Asimo, I understand you're also quite the athlete as well.
Yes, I can play soccer.
Alright then, let's show everybody what you got. Nice shot, Asimo! Goal! Well done. Very impressive. But to be truly useful in our world, a robot needs the ability to interact with and carry out commands given by a human being. That's why Asimo has the ability to recognize faces, carry out verbal and hand signal commands, even connect wirelessly to the internet to retrieve information. Asimo? But even these types of intelligence technologies alone are not enough for a humanoid robot to function effectively in our world. A robot also needs the capability to dynamically adapt itself to constantly changing physical surroundings. That's why Asimo has the ability to recognize stationary and moving objects and autonomously avoid them while walking. Asimo uses two head-mounted cameras to judge its distance to objects and then, while walking, adjust its relative position to avoid people or pets, for example. Asimo can even store a virtual map of its environment on board, then dynamically recalculate its position while walking through that environment. And if all that weren't enough, Asimo can effectively navigate uneven surfaces, slopes, even steps. So up here on the platform, Asimo would like to demonstrate its ability to maintain its balance while standing on a moving surface. So Asimo, if you're ready, here we go. And all the way up, making it look easy. Nice work, Asimo. Let's go ahead and bring you back down. As you can see, Asimo easily maintains its balance as the floor tilts in either direction. Now this is an especially important capability when you consider that surfaces in everyday life, such as grass for example, are often uneven and not always so stable. Now, every day, we all encounter slopes and other uneven surfaces as we move throughout our world. Even a seemingly flat or straight sidewalk or road may actually slope or have a significant crown. Most of us don't give these conditions a second thought. But these types of surfaces pose a particularly complex challenge to the engineering of a humanoid robot. When Asimo successfully walked the red carpet in Hollywood, for example, it literally had to walk down a typical Los Angeles street with all the accompanying dips and cracks and slopes underneath the carpet. Now, we may not have a red carpet here, but Asimo would still like to demonstrate its ability to navigate a sloping surface. So Asimo, when you're ready, climb away. Currently, Asimo has the capability to navigate sloping or uneven surfaces up to approximately 30 degrees, which is a pretty significant accomplishment in the engineering of a bipedal robot. And as you can see, Asimo can easily descend the slope, maintaining its balance all the way. Of course, our world is also filled with steps and stairs everywhere we go, and what makes Asimo truly remarkable is its ability to climb an extended set of stairs with smoothness and precision, something made possible by combining all of its onboard technologies. This is Asimo's most challenging maneuver and is made possible by nearly 2 decades of research and endeavor by Honda engineers. It is truly an historic step forward in human technological progress. Now, to perform this feat, Asimo pauses momentarily at the base of the stairs and adjusts position by reading a mark on the floor. Asimo, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay then, go for it. Asimo climbs the steps by detecting and maintaining the right position. With each step, Asimo must adapt, constantly counterbalance, using all of its sensors and computing power to remain upright all the way to the top. Way to go, Asimo! If you thought that was impressive, it takes even more balance and precision to make it back down. We're ready when you are, Asimo. When Asimo detects the right position by using its cameras, it descends the stairs, continually adjusting itself with each and every step as necessary, all the way down. Outstanding, Asimo! So, where do we go from here? Well, Honda's commitment to continually improve Asimo's mobility has led to yet another scientific breakthrough recently demonstrated in Japan. An experimental version of Asimo capable of human-like running at speeds of up to 4 miles per hour. Someday, a humanoid robot like Asimo might serve as another pair of eyes, ears, hands, and legs for those in need.
Thanks, Asimo.
You're welcome.
Performing the kind of routine tasks that make all of our lives just that much easier.
Excuse me. It is 5 o'clock. Time to take your medication.
Thank you, Asimo.
You're welcome.
Someday, Asimo may do work that's dangerous for human beings, like fighting fires or working in unhealthy environments cleaning up toxic spills. But wherever Asimo goes from here, one thing is certain. Today, Asimo is the world's most advanced step in innovative mobility.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us today, Asimo. Let's have one final round of applause for Asimo.